What's up, good people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gertrudewanjeri if you're new here, and I do content around motherhood, lifestyle, food, a lot of food, and games. And in this video, I'm showing you how I was challenged to slaughtering a chicken. And slaughtering means cutting the neck to portioning the meat. That's cutting the meat, cutting open the chicken, cutting the meat into pieces and all that. But unfortunately, I didn't pick up the camera on time to show you how I cut the chicken and took off the feathers. So I'm going to show you from this point where I remembered I could record. So here I was taking out the chicken guts, the chicken stomach, and as you can see, I was under instructions as this was my first time doing it. It was a challenge by my mom saying we should all learn how to do this. Yeah, and if you're asking where am I, I'm in the village back in Nyahururu in my mom's house. So yeah, this was me now being instructed how to separate the legs by my eldest brother. And like you can see, my mini director, Pamoja Kama Dawa, she was there keeping me company, being the superstar. She likes the camera somehow shy, but she likes to see me and be near me every time the camera is around. But on her, never ever. So here we are. I'm being shown how to cut the legs. It was interesting. This is kuku kenyeji, by the way. It's not kuku ponos. It's not kuku broiler. No, this is the hard kenyeji chicken. Yes, so yeah. So that was me being shown how to split the legs from the back part of the chicken by my elder brother. Yeah, even holding the knife must be tricks. Must be tricks. It must be tricks. Yeah, so that was me. It was an interesting thing. We were doing this as we were heading out so that we wanted to slaughter it, leave it ready, marinating on the fridge so that we can go out to the dam. Yeah, I will show you pictures of the dam in the village in the end of the video. So yeah, that was me. They are splitting. Yeah, I was being told to open it all wide so that I can see the intestine, the lungs, the heart, so that I cannot spill the bile, as the bile is attached to the chicken lungs, and if you spill it, it gets so hard for the people to eat that chicken as the bile is so bitter. Like hence the saying, why the bile when you're angry? Because the bile is always bitter. Those are the chicken intestines, like you can see me taking them off. Yeah, I would want to try this one more time or again. Yeah, not that I had fun killing the chicken, but I had good time being shown how to cut it off. So I would want now to try and slaughter it all by myself without instructions and see if I can make it. Because even mom woke up to show me how to separate the intestine from the butt ass of the chicken. Yeah, so that I don't spill the stomach content into the chicken. Like she said, if I spill, she won't eat it because she'll be disgusted. And my brother was also telling me if I don't take that butt thing of the chicken, he also won't eat it because he will be disgusted. So yeah, that was me having a clean takeoff of the intestine. I was so proud of myself. I cut the chicken legs off, but to be honest, this is not how I see Gordon Ramsay do these splits. I will watch again a Gordon Ramsay thing. If you love cooking, then you know Gordon Ramsay. So yeah, he's the master of the kitchen. Yes, there was my mom giving me an extra knife to cut the bones with, saying that was the knife she uses to cut the bones. But okay, you can see it's a bread knife. So I was having a very hard time switching my mind from using a bread knife and using it as a bone saw. Yeah. So yeah, I decided to take the matters into my own hands, and it was getting dangerous. And yeah, there I did it. The first leg split separated from the body. And yeah, this was a fun experience for me. And like I said, I would now want to try it on my own without the instructions and see if I really hacked anything. Was I a good student? Yeah. So there I was being told by my brother, cut that thing off. I said, cut it off. I don't want to see it. But in the end, I ended up putting it in the meat because my sister-in-law said she loves it and there was no need to throw it away. But now there was no way my brother could have, there's no way it would have ended up on my brother's plate because he said if he saw it, he wouldn't eat the meat. Yeah, but yeah. Now this is me trying to split. I was being told you have to cut this into two halves, cut it. And then I tried using the whatever knife my mom said this was the, the bone saw for her, which is a bread knife for me. But anyway, in this life, never let something have only a sole purpose, one sole purpose in the house. Use it in whichever way, shape and form you rather you find it. Mom said it was easy for her to use that to cut bones. So yeah, find let your items have multi purposes, not only that one thing you bought it from the store being told it's a knife, it's a bread knife, and you only use it like that, or you can use it in other purposes. So that was me trying to break the bone, and it was so hard. The bone was so hard. I ended up giving it to my brother, so that pia yeye akazane nayo. So this is me put down all the rest and decided, you know what, let's keep moving. That bone can be cut out later. Yeah, and that was me separating the thighs from the drumstick. Yeah, it was not easy, and that was me trying to use the bone saw again. But in real sense, when separating the thigh from the drumstick, there is a very easy joint that disconnects. So you should disconnect that first, yeah, and once it's disconnected, it becomes very easy for you to separate the the thigh from the drumstick. Yeah, and if you're wondering, I wouldn't have thrown the kanyangio ya kuku, that leg thing that has the claws of the chicken. My mom said she loves those feet. They give out enough and the healthy collagens for the body. So that's how we ended up keeping it. Though all the rest of the intestine were thrown away, which later on I regretted because we have a pet cat and I should have cooked those for it. Unfortunately, in the rush to go out, I threw all those intestines out. Sorry, Rio. I felt so bad for the cat. But anyway, we move it regardless. So that was me separating the second thigh with a drumstick. Yeah. Still under instruction, as you can see, there was a lot of hands moving around showing me instructions, and my mini director there, dancing and entertaining her auntie. And yeah, this was me separating now the leg, the bottom feet to the drumstick. And yeah, and still under instructions, stories were flowing, people are laughing. It was such a good time. So yeah, that was me. I did all this under the instructions, like I keep saying, and it was nice. After this, you're going to see me marinate the chicken. My daughter here was seeking attention, but yeah, I separated the wings. This was easy peasy. This part I wasn't even being told because now I was doing it the way I see being separated. But I'm sure if Gordon Ramsay saw this, it would have been a big fail. Now, this was me being told to separate the bone, the chest, the breast of the chicken. And my mom yet again said, use this, this is what I use. And I had to give her space to show me how to use those knives. My brother tried, it was so hard. It was so hard. He left my mom to do it. So my mom came through. My mom came through and cut the chest split, and yeah. So here, after slaughtering the chicken, this was me looking for the spices to marinate it. Whatever you can see on a jar there was my homemade chili sauce. If you want to see me make a homemade chili sauce that you can use to eat your pilau, your meat, even your chipo, even your pizza, like my best friend does. So yeah, so that is an all-purpose sauce right there on a container on the table, and me looking for extra spices so that I can spice I can marinate the chicken, and we can leave for the dam site. And here my brother came in very annoyed by a content creator who was saying we are being lied to by being told that fats come from vegetable and oils, sorry, that oils, cooking oil come from vegetable cooking oil. He was so bad with that concept that the person said that it's not true. It's not true. The vegetable oil doesn't come from vegetable. Anyway, yeah, regardless, we laughed about it, and he couldn't have enough of it. So here was me now going. This is the sauce I'm telling you about that I made for my mom. Yeah, if you want to make this sauce, it's an all-purpose sauce, and you can use it like I'm using it to marinate the chicken. You can use it to eat your pilau. It's all-purpose, like I said. So I put it a good amount. I'm adding paprika. That was not paprika, that was curry powder. There was paprika, and I used oregano, and I used mixed spices. Yeah, if you know, life in the village, you repurpose all the containers. So you can see these containers have an extra label to show now exactly what is in there. That was oregano, and this was mixed spices. Yeah, I think I should purpose to uplift these spices cans for my mom, excuse me. Yeah, and that was that. So I now massaged in the chicken, yes, to make the marination go in and through to all the parts. Yes, you see how colorful that was. I massaged it properly, and left it in the fridge. I put it in the fridge as we left for the dam visit. Yeah, so that was me marinate. Make sure the spices are touched everywhere, and yeah, that was good. I put it in the fridge and we left. Don't go to the water, Mama. Here was us at the dam. This dam is very, very clean and beautiful. It's such a picnic site. It's such a very nice picnic site. If you love picnics, you can just come here. This is in Nyahururu, Darago, I think. Yeah, Nyahururu, Darago, Kanyagi or something. And these were my nephews and her friend and mini director like there.
Mama,
My niece,
Fini,
nephew, that was my niece.
looking beautiful.
And her friend, and this is the mini director. Yeah, that's my sister-in-law. And here my brother decided to show me his prowess. He's showing me his prowess in riding the bike. So yeah, I took a video of him. I am not still a pro in shooting videos, but I tried. I really tried. So yeah, that was a good day.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. Isn't that spitting slow, spitting fast? I
Back
could
home,
roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know
and
if
the
that
cat
can
was now
erase all the past and the
entertaining us.
pettiness.
This is
A
the cat
reflection
I
of the
must give
emptiness.
the
Hilarious, you
instant
can
time.
do with my time.
He
You're
was having a
delirious,
good time
mysterious,
praying
because you
with
are
the
behind a fake
sorry,
exterior.
as
It's
usual,
superior,
having
you
a
know
good
I'll
time
always
praying
give
with
it
the
superior.
items
Get
from
off
the
of me,
farm.
this ain't no
Yeah,
humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no